Happy Monday. It was pouring this morning, but I got a lot of work done. I got my daily gratitude posted, and then I recorded and scheduled 2 AA daily reflections, and then I edited a weekly vlog. So I've just stepped away from it to let my computer charge, and I'll look at it again before I post it. So now I am just hanging out, and I thought I would start a new book because we just got books the other day at Dollar General. So I'm going to start reading Poppy Redfern and the Midnight Murders. And I have a hot cocoa and a cigar. So I'm gonna just read for a while, and I will let you know what I think of this book. It was raining hard this morning and thundering, but the sun has come out, so I am taking a walk. I have girls' dinner tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to a Mexican restaurant, and I just looked at their menu, and I'm trying to decide if I want shrimp tacos or the steak that comes with grilled shrimp on top of it. What I do know is I want to bring home a side of Spanish rice to serve with the chicken that we're making for supper tomorrow. So I guess we'll see. There are still a lot of people here in the campground because it's a Canadian holiday today, so they didn't have to go home. So it's nice to see people around. There's definitely some wet spots, so I don't know about bike riding before I go, but we'll see. That's another reason that I'm walking. I'm assessing the roadway. But yeah, so I'm just taking a walk. A couple hours, I'll get ready and head into town and meet up with the ladies. I get up to anything else or see anything interesting on my walk, I will take a photo or a quick video for you. But I will see you later. I just got back from a bike ride. I'm trying to get used to the bike. It's still really muddy, so there's some roads I did not go down, but yeah, I rode around for about a half an hour. Now I am going to continue reading Poppy Redfern. I read until midnight last night, but I had girls' dinner, so I didn't get home till 8. So I have this much to go. Girls' dinner was so delicious. It was such a great visit. Oh my gosh, these women are incredible. I really hope everybody has somebody this inspiring in their life. They are just remarkable people. Anyway, I am going to read. It's quite humid. I think it's going to rain again. I should take a walk before it rains. I really need to get my stamina built up, and if I lose a little weight in the process, that's okay too. But that's not what I'm looking to do. I just want to be a good exercise partner for my neighbor. But I gotta get this sweatshirt off because I'm sweating like crazy in this humidity, and I'm going to read. So I will see you later. I have finished reading Poppy, Redfern, and the Midnight Murders. I enjoyed this so much. I love historical fiction, especially set in World War II. And this had me guessing. I had it narrowed down to the same two suspects that Poppy did, and I was pretty sure I knew who it was, and then the author really kept throwing stuff at you to make you suspect someone else. But all in all, I really enjoyed this book. I got it at Dollar General for $3, and I'll donate it to a little free library at the farmer's market when we go in. But yeah, it's called Poppy, Redfern, and the Midnight Murders. It's by Tessa Arlen, and it's a nice quick read. I did it in about 24 hours, so that's what I read. I'm trying to get a walk in before it rains. It's a very pleasant temperature. It's breezy, stuff's blowing around. My allergies are bothering me. But if it rains, it's gonna get too muddy to bike. And I also prefer not to walk because I usually almost wipe out in the mud. But yeah, yesterday was a beautiful day. I biked around for about a half an hour. We had a very nice meal that was almost gourmet. We got chicken breasts at the grocery store, and they were coated with panko and Parmesan. And we pan fried those and had them with leftover shrimp and rice that I brought home from girls' dinner. It was very nice. We ate outside. I started a new book, which I'll tell you about when I get back to the camper. And other than that, I'm just living life at camp. So happy to be here. So absolutely happy to be here. The docks are ready to go. We have a couple boats out. They're still working on putting the moorings in. But yeah, things are coming together here. They have the cover off the pool, so hopefully that'll be ready by Memorial Day. And yeah, just having a good time here at camp. So, ooh, something smells really good. Oh, I bet it's that bush. Yeah, but as you can see, it's pretty gray, and it looks like it's going to rain. And I'm really glad it did not rain last night, because I accidentally left my camera sitting on my chair on the porch. So, good things. It's a good thing that didn't happen, although this little camera is waterproof. But still, I wouldn't want to subject it to like a night-long rain, which is what has been happening since we got here. Anyway, I am going to finish my walk, and I will talk to you later. Hello, I have just finished reading a really great suspense thriller book called The Forgotten Girls, a Louise Rick novel by Sarah Bladell. This is what the back cover says, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. 4 days later, Louise Rick still had no answers. An unidentified woman's body was found in a local forest. A large, unique scar on one side of her face should have made the identification easy, but nobody has reported her missing. As the new commander of the Missing Persons Department, Louise risks involving the media by releasing a photo of the victim, hoping to find someone who knew her. Louise's gamble pays off. An older woman phones to say that she recognizes the woman as Lizmette, a child she once cared for in the state mental institution many years ago. Lizmette, like many other children in the institution, was abandoned by her family and branded a forgotten girl. But Louise soon discovers something more disturbing. Lizmette had a twin, and both girls were issued death certificates more than 30 years ago. Aided by her friend, journalist Camilla Lind, Louise finds that the investigation takes a surprising and unsettling turn when it brings her closer to her childhood home. And as she uncovers more crimes that were committed and hidden in the forest, she is forced to confront a horrible link to her own past that has been carefully concealed. I'll tell you, I read this one quick. It was engrossing. I can't even put it into words. If you are looking for a summer read, this is it. Boy, if you like the suspense thriller genre, you have to read this. It was great. Hello, Deb here. I am out walking. There are so many people mowing their lawns right now. Like, all I see when I walk past are people mowing. But the grass has really been shooting up because of the rain. So you gotta mow a few times a week, I guess. Anyway, I'm taking a walk. Beautiful day. I will talk to you later.